So today we're going to be talking about statistics. Now, what is statistics? Statistics is like the study of data. Now, how will we use it to study data? Now, statistics can be used to describe data and also like analyze it. Now, so let's just say like, there's pretty much like a data frame here. Wait, just a second. Okay, yeah. And let's say that there's the name and the marks. Okay, so we have the names and the marks. Now, let's talk about the names. Now, maybe Bob, Sam, and let's say maybe, Charles. Okay, so we have like 3 people here, right? And let's say that their marks are 90%. And let's say maybe 89%. And maybe let's say like, pretty much like maybe 60%. Actually 62. Okay, so we know the information, right? Now, statistics is also like about maths also. Yeah, statistics is actually a maths topic. So here in statistics, we can find the average, the mean, the mode, and the range. Now, what are those stuff? Now, you might not even understand what those are. Now, the mean is all of them combined divided by the amount of them. Now, like, let's say what is the average of the marks? Now, the average of the marks is the 90 plus 89 plus the 62 divided by the amount of the marks, which is 3. So 90 plus 89 is 179, and 179 plus 62 equal to like, pretty much like 241. Now, 241, divided by 3. Now, 241 divided by 3 is pretty much like 80 point something. Boom, 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 boom. But remember, this is just an example. Okay, so the names are Bob, Sam, and Charles, and the marks are 90, 80, and 60. 89 and 62. Now, the mean is what I just told you now. But what is the median? The median is pretty much like the middle number. I know, sounds like what it means. But really, if you don't know something, let's just give it like a list of values. 1, 6, 7, 5. Now, you must be thinking, wait, actually, let's add one more value. Now 4. Now you must be thinking that the median is just 7 since it's the middle number. Well, if you don't know a rule about the median, it is that you have to order the numbers from least to greatest before they're even before you find out the middle number. And if they are, then it's completely fine. So instead, it's 1, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and now the median is 5. Now that's pretty much about median. But really, that's just halfway through. What if there's an even number? Like let's say 4, 3, 9, 6. Or maybe let's just say 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, there is no middle number, right? So now let's just do the 2, 3, 4, 5 for now, since it's ordered. Okay, so since the 2, 3, 4, 5 is ordered, we don't have to worry. But there are 2 numbers in the middle. So when there are 2 numbers in the middle, you have to add those numbers and divide it by 2. Now 3 plus 4 is 7. And 7 by 2, 7 by 2 equals to, 3.5. Okay, so that is about median. Now, what's mode? Now, mode is like the number that is most repeated. Now, if there are like let's say that there is no mode, means that every number is repeated the same time, maybe. Then you call that no mode. But really, it's just that if there's no repetition in any of the numbers, that's the no mode. So let's just give in like a list of values, 6 and 4. Now, what is the mode of this? Now, as I told you, it's the number that is repeated the most. And the number that's repeated the most here is the 6 and the 6. Now, so that is the mode. And remember, you don't have to rearrange for the mode. And remember, you don't have to rearrange because the numbers are still the same. Remember? Okay, now what's range? Now range is the largest value minus the smallest value. Now, so let's find the range for these values, the marks. Now, the largest values is the 90. And the smallest value is the 62. And 90 minus 62 is 28. So the range of this marks is 28. So those are the math part. Now let's talk about like a few graphs. I'm only going to be talking about a few graphs because, there are a bunch of other graphs. So let's talk about histograms. Now, you can use histograms to like get in a range of numbers. Like let's say 5 to 9, that's 1. And now let's say maybe 10 to 20, now that's 1. And maybe let's say maybe 22 to 30, that's 1. Now let's just let's say just given some marks, 1, 2. Let's just put in any number because we're only trying to understand histograms here. So, and let's just put this as students and their ages. Now, and remember, actually, I'll just talk about this as the number of students and this is the grades. Okay. So, in grade 1s, there are 5 to 9 students. Okay. So now, let's just say the amount of students in the whole thing. Okay, so now, yeah. Okay, yeah. So, this is one thing. So, let's say they're third points of 5 to 9 students. From 5 to 9 students, they're third points. And now let's say 10 to 20. Now for the 10 to 20, maybe we should do pretty much like this. So for the 10 to 20 students, they're 2 marks, okay? And now for the 20 to 30 students, they're pretty much 4 marks. So this is pretty much how histograms look like. Now let's say maybe pie charts. It is pretty simple. You may have saw them. Now a pie chart is pretty much like this. I know you may have seen them. Okay, so let's just say so this is how a pie chart looks like: 60%, 50%, 70%, 80%. Okay, yeah, I'm just making up a whole amount. So 110, 190, and 260. So the whole thing is 260 thing, let's say. And now let's say what fraction of this is it? 60? Is the 60 out of it? So then you just have to put it in a fraction. 60 by 260 equal to like, let's say maybe 30 by 130. And yeah, so yeah, I know we can simplify more, but you can do the simplification later. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for statistics. So bye-bye guys, see you next time.